There definitely was some sea lion activity last night.
Man.
Alright, so we just got up for the day. We're still at the marina. There definitely was some sea lion activity last night. We're gonna make our way into the redwood forest. I'm feeling very homesick right now. I miss my people. I miss talking to people. It's hard to do things alone. I need to find some people to talk to and hang out with. Hopefully we can do that today. Hopefully, we'll see. But we're definitely gonna go hug a big ass tree. This might be my most excited day. We made it to the trailhead for James Ervine Trail to Miners Creek, to the Fern Creek Trail, something like that. Talked to the lady inside. I don't need a permit. If you guys ever do this, like, make sure, check beforehand. I'm not a good planner. I'm good on my feet, but I'm not a good planner. I was kind of scared because it says you need a permit for this hike during the summer, but luckily it's not the summer anymore, so I can do it. Rachel, I think? No, Emily was the girl's name at the desk that helped me. We're gonna go on this hike. We're gonna see some big trees. Holy crap, man. They're huge. They are huge, bigger than my car. There's no service out here, so we gotta be careful. I'm gonna bring enough water and some food.
And just like that, we're ready to go. Like, guys, we're not even on the trail yet, and look at this. Technically 2 trees that kind of grew together. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Go ahead and give it a hug. Look at this, man. What? This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. Yes, I'm ready. Look at this tree. It looks pretty big, right? Check me out. What the heck, man? This is man. I'm living it up right now. This is my favorite thing I've maybe ever done, guys. 1 Eric, 3 Eric, 4 Eric arm spans. Just ran into 2 fellow hikers.
The stem turns blackish with age.
So Eric and I were just talking, kind of going over interests that we were talking about. I'm super passionate about neuroarchitecture and connecting it to design, and he was telling me about a landscape that he had gone through, and the landscape really tells a story. He was going from hot to cold environments, from the hot springs to the river. That feeling that you get is called alesthesia, and alesthesia is basically when there's an asymmetric temperature difference. The amount of pleasure you get is based on that amount of contrast. So say it's really cold outside, you really want to jump into that hot tub, and you'll get a bunch of pleasure out of that, versus if it's hot outside and you go into that same hot tub.
And it was just about the coolest thing I've ever done. So that makes a lot of sense. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Some? Do you want a whole one or half?
I will take a whole if you don't want it.
Take a whole.
Are you
take
serious?
A whole. Yeah. I've been bringing these everywhere. Oh, yeah. This is my 7th of the trip, I think.
How are you not tired of that?
They're so good.
Oh, these do hit hard. Holy shit.
All right, it's everything you need.
Weird. I got peanut butter, but I can't have Nutella.
Oh,
No
damn. I also got goober grape. You guys ever had goobers? It's like already mixed peanut butter and jelly in a jar. I haven't tried it yet, but.
Just biting it at a time.
This is so cool. Oh, nice. these fools to the other side of the hike where I get to go back up by myself. Should be fun. Wish me luck. I'll be on my own for the next 2-3 hours. We'll see. How cool was that Fern Canyon thing? So I promised myself I would get in the ocean this trip on the West Coast, and it sounds like during the middle of this hike is as good as it's gonna get. I don't know if I'm gonna have another chance, so wish me luck. I've heard it's very, very cold. Made it all the way down to the bottom. I met some friends. How cool was that? I left them at their campsite. They were at the bottom, so the hike back up, which is about 4 miles, is gonna be just me, and it's getting dark, so we're kind of racing against time here, against the sun here, to get back before it gets too dark. I got my headlamp on just in case. It doesn't have a lot of battery, so we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't die. That'd be sad. They told me that the trek up, it's pretty obvious, so I'm not gonna get lost on it. It'll be all good in the hood. Probably not gonna be a lot of footage because it's gonna be too dark, and we're gonna do a couple hours of driving tonight, try and get out of the redwoods and into Oregon at least a while. See you on the other side. So we made it out of there safely. How freaking cool was that, man? What an awesome day. Met some really great friends. I made friends, guys. That was on the bucket list. And I got in the ocean. That was on the bucket list. A double bucket list. And I saw the redwoods. That was on the bucket list. I'm super full right now. This is awesome. Walking out of there was freaking scary, dude. Headlamp, didn't know if it was gonna die or not. It was on 1 out of 3 dots on the battery. Phone almost dead. No service. I was by myself because I had to leave the friends because they're all camping down at the bottom. But it was just me. That was super fun. What a great day. I'm so glad that I decided to go to this trail instead. I was gonna go to a different trail that was closer, but man, I'm really glad that I took the detour all the way down here and got to do all this. What an awesome thing. So full right now. I was talking this morning about how I felt lonely, but I just filled my cup up, man. I just filled it up. All right, well, I know when I get to where I'm going tonight, I'm not gonna have the energy to fill y'all in. To Luke, Lana, and Alex, thanks for being my friends, guys. Thanks for letting me join up with your little group, your little clique for the day, and I appreciate you all. And don't be strangers, man. Keep in touch. It's a good day. Peace.